All right, ladies and gentlemen, hey, you're watching Sports Talk with BWatts tonight. Hey, one of my favorite shows of doing. I'm telling you, we're going to have a good time and some fun tonight. Getting ready to let you know about Colorado top 10 players that played an excellent game on Saturday against Utah. My list is the BWatts list. That's right, y'all. And if y'all don't mind, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever I go live about video. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, joining me tonight as I give you my list, and I'm going to prepare. Name my favorite players. That's going to give you the players that I saw in person and that I thought had a good game. All right. Now, I need y'all to participate with me along in the chat. If you disagree, I disagree. If there's a player that you would like to see in a certain order or a certain position, let me know. This is our show together. Hey, it's the BWatts show, but it's our show together. Once again, let me know what city or state that you're representing tonight, and we'll appreciate it if you do that. All right? So, do me a favor. Just sit back and relax while I get my intro on, and when I get that intro on, I'll be back to do our thing. All right? Visit. Different characters on this team, and that's why they are must-see TV. Man, my internet's still acting up no matter what. That's okay though. We're gonna get through this thing tonight. Hey. Want to thank all of y'all for tuning in tonight. If you don't mind, do me a favor right now. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever I drop a video or go live at any time. If you don't mind, also watch the videos that I already done did live, and also watch those shorts that I put up in the morning time. All right? If y'all don't mind. I appreciate it if you do. Want to thank everybody for tuning in once again. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a good night. I'm just going to give you my top 10 players. I don't got text from a lot of people, man. What's going on, Miss Kimberly? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Right there, Jefferson. Appreciate it. My dog, Miss Selma Johnson. I got to get you a T-shirt, Miss Johnson. Appreciate you. What's going on, FD? My dog. He here tonight, man. That's the first thing people tell. They told me when they saw me, they said, hey, we like that top 10. You tell Coach Trey, stay out your chat. They're your top 10. I said, yeah, you got that right. Appreciate you, Miss Robinson. Appreciate you. Before I move on, let me see, can I find that video, that message that he sent me. I was just sitting down in the airport, right? Dude, people just hollered, said, there you go. I was saying, I knew what they were talking about. They said, there you go. They said, who? BWatts. I said, oh, man, no, not really.
Man, I'm here with Mr. BWatts. He came out here to catch the Colorado Buffaloes. We ain't gonna talk about the top 10, but shout out Rob, the man, the media, and Coach Dre, man. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs. Like I said, I'm having trouble. I hope y'all got that. But anyway, hey, I'm going to get down to the top 10 players that I thought had a good game. All right. I'm going to count down from 10 until 5, and then I got to take a break, and then I'm going to come back and give you my bottom 5. How about that? We're going to do it like we always do. All right. Appreciate everybody for rocking with me tonight. I appreciate you. And let's get this thing on the road. Also, before I move on, I want to thank everybody that sent me on Cash App. Man, your Cash App helped me while I was out there in Colorado. I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you, that the ones that did. All right. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. All right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Coming in at number 10. Remember, this is my list. This is not Coach Dre list. This is not Stephen Woodland list. This ain't even Coach Prime list. This is my list. This ain't even Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp list. I'm going by what I saw on that football field, and my eyes didn't lie to me. No, they didn't. All right, coming in at number 10. Y'all ready? Here we go. Let me get this thing started now. Right, coming in at number 10. Coming in at number 10 that played a good game against Utah. He is right here. Yes, sir. You got it right. BJ Green. BJ Green balled out. He balled out for BWatts. Yes, he did. In my eyes, this dude jumped off the field to me. Yes, he does. I'm telling y'all, BJ Green is him. He's fast. He's quick. He's dominant. He's strong. And this dude intelligent, y'all. I'm telling you, he don't let nothing get upsetting. He got a motor. I'm telling you right now, he will get drafted in the NFL this coming draft season. To me personally, when he was at Arizona State, I believe he could have got drafted then. Coach Prime went out and got a jewel in BJ Green. He really did. He balled out. He balled out against Utah to me. And he come in at number 10. I know some of y'all might say, hey, I believe he should have got better than that. But I'm telling you, wait till you see this list I got. He come in at number 10. That's BJ Green. Let me give you his stats real quick. He had a total of 6 sacks, 6 tackles, and 1 sack. He was dominant. They could not block BJ Green. Total of 6 sacks, 6 tackles, and 1 sack. He was dominant. He was fast. He was quick. And I'm telling you, he come in at number 10 to me. All right? All right. Now, I don't know where y'all would have had him at. I'm sure I'm looking at the comment. I'm sure Coach Dre probably had him at BWatts. He should have been a little lower than that. But hey, he come in at 10. He coming in at number 10. What's up, Mustang Craven? Mark David, what's going on? Anthony Jackson, what's up? My dog, Red, what's up? 33B, what's going on? My sweetheart, Nao, what's going on? Yes, sir. Miss Johnson, Miss Kimbo, Allen, what's up? Appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight. I'm telling you, coming in at number 10 is BJ Green. He's fast. He's dominant. He's smart. He's strong. I'm telling you, the guy got a motor and going forward. I'm telling you, you got to tip your hats off to Coach Dancy, doing an excellent job on those guys that play that defensive end. He really is. I got to give him all the credit because he pushing those guys. You can see the coaching staff on the sideline. I know Robert Livingston get a lot of credit for putting that defense together. But I'm telling you, those assistant coaches on the defensive side, Coach Hart, Coach Danston, Coach Sapp, man, and Coach Lewis, they pushing them guys. Every play. You can hear Coach Lewis' voice way across the field. Out of all them people there, 60,000 people there, you can hear Coach Lewis over everybody. Like they had a microphone. Like you had a microphone tapped to him. So BJ Green came at number 10. Like I said, he had a total of 6 tackles and 1 sack. All right. Coming in at number 9. All right. Let me get to my number 9. Coming in at number 9. Here we go. Like I said, BJ Green came in number 10. Coming in at number 9. That had a good game against Utah. Number 9, my dog, Shilo. He back. Yeah, whatever y'all gonna say now. Hey, he go 6 tackles, same as BJ Green, and 1 sack. That 1 sack at the end of the game, you can hear Coach Prime, and I saw it in the video also. Coach Prime said, close the deal, close the deal, close the deal, Shilo, close the deal. What did he do? Went out there, put that hit, that sack on that quarterback and made him fumble. He closed the deal. To all of you who wanted Shilo to wrap up, he did it the whole game. The whole game. I think I didn't see no pad up on his arm. I believe they took that soft cast off his shoulder. I didn't see that because when he was going around dapping people before the game, I didn't see nothing bucking out on his arm. So I'm telling you, Shilo is back, y'all. To me, he ain't never left. He just out. He just had a couple bad games, and then he got injured. If the same Shilo show up this year, just like that UCLA game last year, well, that defense gonna be more dangerous than ever. I'm telling you that ever last year. They are. That headache game. He's back, y'all. You might as well give it to him. You can't hate on him no more. He back. He made that quarterback tackle at the end of the game. He did not come back after that hit. You already know. Sitting over there right by. They put him right up on that medical tent. After Hill Green and Bentley and the rest of the game got through with that quarterback, Shilo delivered the last blow to him, and that medical tent went straight up. He's that dog. He ain't never left. J-Dot said Shilo last 2 games have been really good. It really have. I'm serious. And look like his coverage and skill done got better. Now, the key thing it was for the defense to me is the middle of the field. Whenever they go get out of that man-to-man and go to zone, that big old tight end, and they got 3. Utah got 3 real deal. I believe all 3 of them going pro too. They were tearing that team up. If they had an accurate quarterback, we'll be talking about a different game this morning. Won't be no blowout. CU would have still won. But them tight ends down the seam, whenever Colorado go to a zone, they took Bentley out on 3rd down, and they brought in, I want to say, Stoudemire or Colton Hood. And then when they brought them in, they covered the guy in the slot. And they moved Cameron Simeon Craig down in the box. And that left Shilo, the one single high safety. And hey, if they had an extra quarterback, good, accurate quarterback, I'm telling you right now, they've been a different game. Yeah, been a different game. Let's see what y'all are saying right now before I move on. Headache game, that's right. Y'all get to show Shilo some love. That's my dog. Came on there and dapped me up. Ocho Cinco, appreciate you, man, on that dap, bro. I told the rest of them that sitting in the stand, I said, he ain't coming on here long. We got that camera on. So all of them put that camera down. He walked right over there and dapped us up. Ocho Chad, Ocho Cinco. Headache game. As John said, the quarterback soul left his body after that hit. Boy, he left it. He tapped out. He wasn't going back out there. After Hill Green, Bentley got through with it, and blocked Billy, and Amari, McNeill got through with it, and then Shilo came there and put that last hit on. Oh, it was over. It's going to be hard for a quarterback to last 4 quarters against Colorado this year because of that defense. That's why Shedeur can start off slow. He know that defense going to hold him. The defense, the last 2 games, their opponents been in that red zone at least 6 times last 2 games, then score, starting off. They don't hit them to field goals. That's how strong that defense is. They real good. I've seen it up person. And Hill Green and Bentley, y'all talking about they 6'2" and 230. Nah, bro. Them guys 6'3", 6'3" and a half, close to 6'4". They are huge. And you can tell the difference on the field. They the only 2 that can stand side by side them tight ends for Utah and be even matched in height wise. So I know they ain't 6'2". They stood out in the practice. They stood out in the warm-up. I said, who the big old boy from Colorado? And when they turned around, I saw them now. I said, damn, Bentley big. Then I saw Hill Green. I said, all them guys big. Them guys huge. They huge. I see why what's called on red shirted now. Yeah, yes, I do. Like I say, man, I'm just telling y'all, Colorado got a defensive team. You don't see a lot of them guys in the NFL. I ain't saying all of them get drafted, but they gonna end up on somebody's team. They gonna end up on somebody. They leaker. Let me see. J-Dot. That name sounds familiar. I think they want to coach Drelon guy. They played a lot of zone called Carter. They were not comfortable playing man. True. I saw that. You right about that. You right. Good point. Good point. I'm on a one-on-one with the singer. Yeah, singer a bad dude, y'all. But what's called DJ McKinney. You know that interception that Travis caught and went down there and hit that Heisman pole. Now, if you look at it good, now when the play happened, I didn't know what happened. But Colorado got this big old Megatron, right? And they showed the replay up there. Let me tell you something. When Singler went down there for that pass, number 3, Coach Hood hit him. The ball popped up and Travis caught it. Well, Singleton was coming across and DJ McKinney caught him. Boy, let me tell you, I think I saw it on Well Off. If you get a chance to go watch Well Off, you'll see the play I'm talking about. DJ McKinney hit that dude so hard, man. Man, when they played the replay, the crowd said, oh! Because doing the real live play, we didn't see that. But when we saw that, man, he took his chest away. He took his soul away. And another thing, after that hit, he came out that game. I've been trying to tell you, boy. Boy, they got some hard hitters out there, y'all. They got some hard hitters out there. BWatts, our QB1 need to shake out his slow start, too much pressure on the D. Okay, let me tell you what's going on with Shedeur. All right, I saw it firsthand. It's a lot of distraction out there, if you know what I mean. All right, I'll tell you what wrong with Shedeur. Oh man, you see, they showed it on the replay. Coach Prime was looking at Shedeur and told Shedeur, two. Come on. Shedeur looked him off. Coach Prime said, two. So he looked back at him. He said, come on. Let me tell you what's wrong with Shedeur. Shedeur is tired of getting all them hits, y'all, because the offensive line has digressed. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that offensive line. Shedeur was on the run damn near the whole game, y'all. That's why you got, even if he had a slow start, I see why he's starting slow. It ain't about no daytime. It ain't about no nighttime. Now, there's some stuff out there now. Like right there. That'll distract anybody. I'm just keeping it real with you. They got some violence out there. But still, listen, man, it's a whole different on Colorado sideline. It's like a man. You got rappers, you got stars, you got all kind of distractions, hugging and talking to them. It look like somebody ought to keep them folks away from your quarterback and let them stay focused during the game. He got a lot of pressure on him. And when your offensive line ain't out there doing what it's supposed to do, man, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. Shedeur got tired, bro. He was on the run damn near half of the game. But anyway, that's a different story. Let me get back to me. Hey, like I said, Shilo come in at number 10, all right? But check this out. Stop out, man. That shit real. J-Dot said he's been dealing with that since J. Hey, the dude famous, man. You would think Trav is the famous one. No, it Shedeur, dog. They like, boy, I'm telling you. And what I like about him, when the game over, they don't just run to the locker room. Now, Trav get the hell on now. He'll tell you. But Shedeur, he'll stay around for the fans, man. He'll stay around, man. Like I said, that dude, I know his problem. I know what his problem. It's the office line. And I know a couple of them probably listen tonight. They say they're going to tune in tonight. All right, check this out. Look, listen, office line. Don't let it be you that keep this team from going on a run. As Colin the Life in football say, on a Cinderella run. Don't let it be you. All you got to do is just do your job. Phil Loho doing his job. The offensive lineman, they got to take accountability and go out there and block. This is the worst game I ever seen against Utah that Jordan C never played. Those two holding the call, he was doing it. Coach Brown went in the press said, hey, he was doing it in practice. They called it in practice, so we know there ain't no surprise to us. He was doing it in practice. They were holding, and just the Mariners, boy, they beat him like a drum. The whole game. Tyler Brown, all of them got whooped up front. All of them. They got whooped. And the thing that the offensive line can't handle right now, when they on the offense, is the defense. Whenever they throw out a stunt on them, and Willingham was throwing the book at him. What? He was throwing the book at Shedeur. That's why, boy, them stunts, you got to get Willingham. Willingham can coach. He just ain't got he just ain't had no quarterback. He can coach. I mean, he was throwing the book at him. Boy, he was all in his. I'm sitting there right behind him until I move on down because we couldn't see. I'm sitting there right behind Willingham. Willingham was all in his defensive coordinator ear. Look like he was telling him what to run. Look like he know what play Colorado finna run. And he was calling the right defense. The thing is, Colorado got too much offense, got too many offensive weapons. They got too many athletes. Now, Utah, they got the size. They just ain't got the athletes. And that's why it's going to be hard to beat Colorado. If your team don't have a quarterback that can throw that ball and complete pass and accurate all 4 quarters, no, sir. He ain't gonna be Colorado. He coming. He might wake up around the second quarter. But you don't catch him then. You ain't gonna catch him. All right, let's move on with the show. All right. Once again, you watching Sports Talk with BWatts. I appreciate each one of you for tuning in tonight. Like I say, I'm giving you the top 10 players that played good. They played excellent against Colorado. Against Utah. Like I said, number 10, I gave you BJ Green. He had 6 tackles and 1 sack. Coming in at number 9, I gave you Shilo at the safety position. He also had 6 sacks and 6 tackles and 1 sack. And he had the last sack to close the game out. Now, coming in at number 8, the heart and soul of Colorado defense? Cameron Simeon Craig. Well, but no, why you got him at number 8? Why you ain't got him at number 4 or 3? Because there's some players on down this list that had a better game than he did. I'm not saying they the best players of the game on the team. I'm just saying they had a better game. And here's why. Cameron Simeon Craig came in at number 8. He had a total of 8 tackles, and he had 2 solo tackles on that running back coming through that hole. And man, I'm telling you, to be his size, that boy dropped a boom on me, y'all. I'm telling you, man, he probably one of the hardest. Now, I ain't saw a lot of safeties play this year on different teams. If y'all can show me a video or let me know another safety that hit harder than Cameron Simeon Craig, I'll wait. The only thing I don't like about Cameron Simeon Craig, he going down with his head down. They need to clean that act up. Scared he's going to get hurt because he's so violent out there, man. Boy, when he hit you, man, God, you can hear it, man. Because Colorado sit down in a hole. They stay in and get quiet in there until third down. Now, when third down comes on the defensive side, they put it in the air. I ain't talking about their voice. I'm talking about their wee. Boy, they put it in the air, boy. You heard Coach Ryan talking about it. He said, boy, I don't see how y'all they start early in the morning. Coach Ryan said in the president, man, when I came out at halftime, boy, good gracious. Man, my head started hurting. I thought it was the altitude. It wasn't the altitude. They put that stuff in the woo. They put that weed in the air. I guess it's legal out there. I guess it is, man. But Cameron Simeon Craig come in at number 8 on my list. I'm telling you, Cameron Sharp, that's right. The Sharp. He's the leader on that defense. I'm pushing. He might be the leader on the team. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Between him and LaJohntay, them guys, they all that. About that leadership role. They all that. Cameron Simeon Craig come in at number 8. Now, I'm going to tell you who came in 7th. Now, don't y'all get mad. Don't get upset. I'm just telling from what I saw from the whole game. And I think I got it right. If you think I got it right so far, if you like what I done did so far, let me know in the chat. Let me just put yes or no. Simple as that. Like I gave you. I gave you BJ Green at number 10. He had 6 tackles and 1 sack. I gave you Shilo at number 9. At the safety position, he had 6 tackles and 1 sack. I gave you Cameron Simeon Craig. He had a total of 8 tackles all over the field. He's the leader. He was telling Shilo what position to play. And when he come down here, he strikes. He strikes, y'all. He know how to strike. Only thing he doesn't need to keep that helmet up and put that face mask in their chest. Because he going full speed. Now, coming in at number 7. He's a baller. He's a shot caller. But he just came in at number 7. I tried to get him in my top 5. But I just couldn't, y'all. I just couldn't. Because if some players up under him play lights out. And here we go. Coming in at number 7, that had a good game against Utah is Travis Hunt. Hold on, Coach Dre. Hold on, J-Dot. Y'all hold on. Let me tell you why he came in at number 7. Right? Willingham took him out the game. The Utah head coach. He tried to take him out. What he did. I think. Now, Travis was open on the offensive side. let's see. How can I put this? To me, he was open. You know, when you're looking at it from the sideline, he's open. But if you're the quarterback, he might not be open because Willingham ran a safety over the top and a corner and a linebacker up on him. I mean, a cornerback up on him, right? So that first play, when Shedeur threw that interception, he should have went to LaJohntay because LaJohntay was open. But he trying to get Travis off, I think. And that's when that interception came up. Because that defensive back and that linebacker was in front of Travis. Man, them boys about 6'3" or 6'4". They tall. Shedeur couldn't see him, I believe. And another thing, Pat Sherman didn't shorten the wide receiver routes up. They running 15, 20-yard route. Bro, you got to shorten that thing up because of your offensive line. That's how you protect your offensive line. Not just bubble screen. They got takes on you. They saw what you did last game. You got to mix your route concept up. 5-yard route, 7-yard route. Just get the change moving. Not them 15 and 20. They ran that the whole game. That's why Shedeur was on the run. He trying to sit there and holding that ball to make sure that route develops and don't wide receiver get on. It took too long. Because Willingham was dialing it up over there with them stunts. And they couldn't handle them stunts. And I ain't even going to talk about the right side of the offensive line. I'm telling y'all, we're in trouble over that now. Good thing we got two. That's the weaker part of the offensive line. And Shedeur knows. He went in the press conference and said, I got to play better. No, he ain't. Let me tell you what Shedeur number was. 30 for 41. 340 yards, 3 TDs, and one interception. Yep. To us, he struggled because we used to him do better. He couldn't do better. He couldn't. The offensive line couldn't hold up. But one person on that offensive line, that boy doing his thing, that freshman. I'm telling y'all, we need the rest of them that came in with that mouth, step their game up on that offensive line. And if that offensive line get right, I don't see nobody beating him. When I said nobody, I said nobody. Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo football team, they going for 2 chips. One Big 12 trip and the national title chip. They got the talent to do it, and they sure got the coaches to do it. They do. Like I say, Travis come in at number 7. Travis had 5 catches, 3 tackles, and 1 interception. Now one catch that I think it was on the right side. Yeah, on the right side, he went up over 2 men. That was unbelievable. They can throw that. Shedeur can throw that pass to Travis anytime, and he'll go up at the high point and catch it. Travis is an athlete. Don't get tired. Now, he kind of ticked off when that guy caught that touchdown on him. Boy, I ain't never seen him that mad. Boy, he was hot, boy. And the reason they got him, you can see the coaches going up to Willingham. Travis peeping in the backfield at the quarterback, and he's running backs. And they put their best guy with the speed that told him go straight, wrong. And that's how they got Travis. They ain't get him no more, but they got him that one time. But I ain't gonna hold that against him because every athlete, every football player, every good cornerback gonna get something scored on. He ain't gonna be perfect, but he the best player on the field. On the defensive side, whenever Travis Hunter hit the field, no matter who they play this year, he gonna be the best player out there. On the offensive side, he gonna be the best player. And on the defensive side, he gonna be the best player. Travis Hunter is the best college football player that I have ever seen before. Hands down. Period. And I'm glad he playing for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo. Go Buff. Travis Hunter is that dude. Now, listen, I don't know how. Maybe Coach Dre, J-Dot, whoever in the chat know more than I do about this right here. I don't know how this day, right now, that Coach Prime got Travis Hunter to go to Jackson State. It got to be the relationship. It got to be that he trusted Coach Prime. It got to be something to have this guy, this talent, to go to Jackson State, a HBCU football program, when everybody was after him. That says a lot about Coach Prime, man. To get the #1 player in the country to come and go with me to Jackson State to start his college football career. You got to take your hats off to Coach Prime, man. Whatever he did, whatever he said, it worked. He got the best football player in college football this year. And he wasn't like that when he got there. You know how he got like to be like this? It's called development. To all you peoples out there that saying Coach Prime and his coaching staff don't develop players, all you got to do is look at Shilo. All you got to do is look at Shedeur. And all you got to do, look at Travis Hunter. Coach Prime, them do know how to develop players. You just got to want it. You got to have that want to. You got to have that coachability. If you don't want to be coached, ain't no need you going up there to Colorado food around with Coach Prime. They're going to send you back home now. They're going to sit you right there on that bench, and you're going to be looking crazy. He don't care if you're a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, or no star. Don't go up there playing. And Travis Hunter is a prime example. Him, Shedeur, Shilo, Cameron Simeon Craig, and now Jordan Seaton, they prime example of what Coach Prime was doing right there in Colorado. He's developing players, and also the most important part, he's developing young men. He's turning boys into men, but you gotta want that want to. You got to have that want to. I know some things you're gonna have to leave behind, some friends you got to leave behind, but when you come up there and mess around with Coach Prime, you got to have it together. I'm telling you right now, I saw it. Man, Coach Prime ain't about that crazy stuff, man. I saw it firsthand. He ain't about that stupid stuff, man. I'm telling you, when Hill Green caught that, made that interception, he went down there doing that. Oh, Coach Prime said, this ain't the NFL now. Yeah, he went down there and told him. And he tell all of them. He told Shilo, don't come out here with that foolishness now. I'm telling you. Yeah. You know when Jimmy Horn made that interception, throw them twos up. See, you ain't looking at the stuff behind the film. I know what he said in the press. Yeah. He would have then told him, say, hey, you can't do that. Can't do that. You hurt the team. You hurt the team. You got to put the team first. And when the main thing, when they showed that replay on that Megatron, Hill Green got more respect for Coach Prime too. When Coach Prime told him that, when they played it back, you could hear. He said, yes, sir. And went straight on over there and sat down. And came back out there and put that neck guy in that medical team. He agreed on play. He took it out over there. Hey, he put it right in that. He took it right out on him, boy. Put it right, raised that. Hey, the danger zone. Boy, you can't play around with that danger zone. Hey, thank y'all. You watching Sports Talk with BWatts. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in right now. You watching Sports Talk with BWatts by the digital airways of YouTube. I'm getting ready to go in my 6th. Before I do that, I just want to I gotta give y'all some information right quick. All right, y'all bear that with me. All right, on tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I got Steve Woodley. He'll be joining me live right here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, along with J.R. Box. All right, I gotta try to get J-Dot up one time. I keep saying that name. I think that one of Rod and guys. Try to get him up on the show if you want to. All right, like I say, at tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, I got my dog with me. Steve Woodland. All right, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I got Coach Dre. Coach Dre will be with me at the 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hot show. And what me and Coach Dre gonna be talking about? Hey, I got you, Bucky. The rejected will be respected. All right, the rejected will be respected. That's what me and Coach Dre gonna be talking about. And on Thursday night, I got my dog from the ATL, Greg said it. I got Greg coming up Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. If you're not doing anything, come over to Sports Talk with BWatts, and we'll be right here with you. All right? And we'll be back Sunday. The boys, that's Rod the Man Media and Coach Dre. We will be here Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're not doing anything, I'm asking you right now to make notification that tune in to Sports Talk with BWatts. The boys will be back on the mic. All right, let's get back into the show. Thank y'all for tuning in for that part of the section of my broadcast. I'm trying to make this thing ride out to an hour. I'm at 43 minutes. All right, where we left off at. Let's get back to the show. I'm at number 7. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Let me read some of y'all comments, because I'm telling you, y'all might get hot at me when I Mark Davis, he agreed, sure be what show much respect. He agreed, sure be what showed up much respect. Yep, it is. Coach Dre, that's his tough thing there. See the rest of the list. Oh, see the rest of the list, Coach Dre. That's the touch right there. See the rest of the list. I got to see what Coach Dre done said when I walk it up there. Ain't no telling what they done said. Well, the defensive line making everybody on the defense better. Okay, go Bucks. My dog, Simo, pipeline to Colorado, and Colorado is becoming the pipeline to the pro. See, you got some talent. They do. Got to see the rest of the list before I speak. Got it. At 7 right now. Coach Dre, man. Boys to be. You're right, Veronica. Thank you for tuning in. You don't mind, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Mark Davis, I believe it was the trust he saw in Coach Climbing, and Coach let him be him on both sides of the ball. I believe that's what sold him to come. You might have a good point. Go Bucks, 49 points, and having things to improve is Coach's dream. Yep, Cash. Yep. Hey, Cash handled his business, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. I saw it firsthand. They didn't whoop that center. They whooping the guards and the Tigers. FD, stop. 100% correct, BWatts. This team is peaking at the right time. Blessing budget. Appreciate it. Greg. And look at Cal. You from that tree. Yep, you're right. No wait, needed. Rod. What's up, Rod? What's going on? Hey, you get that LinkedIn thing fixed? I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll go back to work Wednesday. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Realize Travis had 20 games so far this year since playing both sides. No other coach have left him or let him go both ways. Anthony Jackson. It might be true. He said after he signed, he wanted to be coached by the best to ever do it. Good point. I saw that. He believed Plus was able to play both sides, both ways. Rod the Man Meeting. Appreciate it, Rod. Appreciate that comment. Go Bucks. I think so, see. Throwing his weight around in the chat. Calm down, Rod. Hey, what Rod don't say? Probably the only coach that said he could play both ways. Simo. J-Dot said he believed plain and simple. I got to see what he said about that. Go Bucks. From my perspective, he didn't look himself regardless of the score. My perspective. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm starting at the bottom, y'all. Helps keep Travis looking. Yeah. Utah has a top-rated defense with good coaching. Just took time for Shedeur to figure it out. I agree with that. I'm at every game. I've seen it up close and personal. I don't know what Rod talking about. I had to see. I'm just getting here. Facts. You got to see it up close and personal. Rod the Man Media. I gotta see what Rod said. BWatts, our quarterback, was very late. His eye even looked. What you mean? What you mean by he was very late? He just had a slow start, man. That offensive line, he just running around. BWatts, you are gonna need security. Why would need security, bro? Let's see. You got Travis because of 3. You got Travis right because it's 3 players that played much better than he did. I can't wait for your top 3. What are you doing? Travis ain't 7. Shit, I'm doing my show. That's what I'm doing. Hit my show. I'm telling you what I saw. He number 7 on my list from the game against what you got? Let's see. So that's Travis' fault. I already watched all 22 J-Dot. Shedeur missed him like 4 times. Yeah, he missed him a lot. Yep, he did. Oh wow, BWatts. Yep, I agree. Shedeur, Coach Dre, good so far. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Benny, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yep. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna give you what I saw. And I saw it up personally. Travis at number 7. He didn't have no dynamic game. He just had a good game. And that's why he came in at number 7. I stand on my list. I know what I saw. I know Coach Dre or Coach Rod, man. They got an opinion. I respect them. But I respect my damn opinion more than just I respect everybody else. Because my eyes don't lie either. I ain't finna lie to y'all. I ain't playing on favoritism. If I wanted to, I put Colton Hood, Barnes, all of them down on straight 10. Because they're my favorite players. I'm going to tell you how I saw. All right? Here we go. I gave you Travis Hunter, number 7. All right, number 6. A lot of people be on this thing just to be trolling, man. I don't understand that. They be trolling, really, man. It's crazy. All right, number 6. Will Sheppard come at number 6 on my list. And I'm going to tell you why. He had 5 catches with 71 yards and 2 TDs. Whenever you get in that red zone, and you're going to play one-on-one with Will Sheppard, you're going to lose. The dude is 6'3", 6'4", at the high point, he can go and catch that ball. He going to catch it. He might drop a pass every now and then. Man, who don't? Man, Random Moss, T.O., all of them drop passes in college and in the NFL. You can't kill the guy for that. The thing about what I like about Will Sheppard, he don't complain, man. He don't complain. And most important part, what people don't see on TV, but they see at the game, he blocking. He blocking. He doing the stuff that people don't want to do. That dirty work. You ain't got to agree. You ain't got to agree. I'm just telling you. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Those bubble screens, they go with LaJohntay because Will Sheppard is blocking. You don't care hardly catch no wide receiver block. So that wide receiver coach, Coach Phillips, man, you got to tip your hat out to that dude. He got these dudes locked in and believe him. He do. The dude is blocking. This wide receiver group, probably the best blocking group in college football for blocking. I ain't talking about speed, hand catch it, and catch the ball. Yeah, we know they can do that. Only thing this wide receiver missing right now, keep them. Even though they struggle, the offensive side, they still hung 49 points. They don't have Jimmy Horn Jr. to take away that safety over the top. Instead of them 2 safety playing on the outside, if Jimmy Horn Jr. was there in the middle, they had to pay attention to him. That opened up their offense even better. They missed Jimmy Horn. I thought I'd never say this because I think he been a bigger bust for me. I don't care. He's from Florida, Coach Dre. He been a bigger bust. He ain't showed up but 1-2 games. And last year, Coach Dre said he was injured. Well, this year he injured too. But still, they miss him. They need him. And when I was talking to, I ain't going to call the person's name on the sideline, they saying Jim Horn might not come back this year. I don't know how true it is. I'm just talking to one of the guys on the staff. I think something's wrong with his ankle or leg or something. They going to need Jim Horn. They going to need Jim Horn, y'all. They going to need him. Like I say, Will Sheppard is a good wide receiver. And I heard Coach Dre say it on my show the other night. He believe he's going pro. And from what I saw, Coach Dre, I believe you're right. You're right. To be the main dog on your Vanderbilt team, when you were the number one wide receiver and you know your quarterback was trash, and still go out there and perform, because the first time me hearing about Will Sheppard, when Vanderbilt went to Florida and played the Florida Gators, he beat them guys like a drum by his head. That's the first time me ever hearing and seeing Will Sheppard. Yeah, that dude is a baller, y'all. Even though he might drop some passes, but that's okay. That's okay. The dude coming back for revenge. And if you check him one-on-one, all you do is got to throw it up in the air. 9 times out of 10, he going to catch the ball. He going to catch that ball. He going to catch that ball. Yep. Taylor said, is he hamstring? They told me at the game it was his ankle or his bottom leg. Will Sheppard. Yeah. He that dude, y'all. He that dude. BWatts, I love your show. Can we stop with the negativity? Please, see you as 82. When I ain't said nothing negative about nobody. I'm rocking with this team. I've been rocking with this team for 2 years. I ain't gonna never say nothing negative about the team. Keith, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm just telling you what I saw on the field. Veronica said, yes, BWatts, you got to see everything up close and personal. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. It's different on TV, y'all. Kenyon are playing out of their mind. Yeah, they did good. They did good. They did good. Let's see what else I got in here. Shedeur was pushed in the back when he was throwing the ball to Travis. Yeah, because they're off his line. FD, your list is good. Yeah, I try to be honest about this thing. I don't go by favoritism or my favorite players. I just go by per game. I didn't say by the season who on the best team. Now, I give you that at the end of the season. But right now I'm giving you my top 10 who I think had a good game. I didn't say a perfect game, but a good game. When you give me your top 10, you might leave somebody off that should be on there. Or like I say, Kenyon Wade is not on my list, but he played a good game. You know, Colton Hood is not on my list, but he played a good game. Amari played a good game. He's not on my list. Stoudemire played a good game. He's not on my list. Stoudemire stepped in for the injured DB. He stepped in. He stepped in, but he ain't on my list in the top 10. All right, here we go. Appreciate that. Keith Stoddard, not to be watched talking negativity. It's the people in the chat room, my brother. Again, your show is the best. Hey, appreciate it, man. I don't worry about that negative stuff, bro. I want to see Cash Cleveland on the list. He didn't make the list, but he played a good game. I'm giving you the top 10 players. Now, if I had 20 players, you got to remember, it's 11 players on offense, 11 players on defense, and you got a special team. All right? But I'm just letting you know, you can put whoever y'all want to in the chat. I ain't going to disagree with nobody. Man, this is America. This is America. Everybody got free speech. All right, here we go. All right, let's get back to the show. I'm doing good with time. I'm almost at an hour. I'm halfway through. Like I said, man, it's a beautiful thing to cover sports talk with BWatts along, and I mean covering Colorado football team. All right. I gave, let me count it down just in case people just tune in. All right. 10, I gave you BJ Green. Number 9, I gave you Shilo and safety position. I gave you Cameron Simeon Craig at safety at number 8. And I got Travis Hunter at wide receivers and DB. And number 6, I gave you Will Sheppard. All right. Now, here's the key in the top 5 that I'm finna get ready to see. I can't wait to see what Coach Dre said. This is the main reason why I'm doing the show, because Coach Dre, that's all with him and Steve Willis. Yeah. See, I like all with coaches. See, I trying to see me. We got what a coach do. I still have the same eye that I used to have back in the day. Yeah, I'll hell at that coaching, boy. I'm telling you, I coached for what 15 years. I ain't have 2 losers. It wasn't no losing season. I just came in second. The other season, I was 13-2. Ball out. Coach Dre, okay. Will should be in front of Travis. So you good right now. He said Will should be in front of Travis. Will is in. I got him. Coach Dre, I had him in front of Travis. So you think Travis should have been better than Will? I don't know to me. You said, okay, Will should be in front of Travis. So you're good right now. Oh, you agreeing with him? Yeah, he do. Will, listen, I'll tell you, Coach Dre, Will Sheppard is that dude, y'all. If you take away Travis, you take away LaJohntay and Jimmy Horn, and that put Will Sheppard on the team. Will Sheppard having 15 to 20 catches, probably 200-something yards per game. I'm just saying. Only thing I need to see out of him, they're going to have to work on his 40, I believe. He get caught from behind a lot of times. That's to me. That's just my opinion. All right? That's my opinion. Yeah. Bro, what's wrong with Hayden? He can never break a tiger. From what I saw from the running back, Hayden, when he was out there, I don't think he got good vision. The holes is over there. You see how Charlie hit that hole when he got that touchdown? Soon to open up, he ran straight through them. He didn't dance. He didn't hesitate. He just bang. He didn't run it. He didn't try to get behind no lineman or nothing like that. He just hit that whole thing. Gone. Same way with Augustine. Isaiah. When he get the ball, let's say they call it a 32 dive, right? The 2 hole is right there beside the center and the guard. So when you get the ball, you just go on to get the ball and go straight to the hole. Oh, no. Now, I and Charlie, shit. And now you wait till Michael get back. They can call a 32 dive all they want to. He ain't going through that if it ain't over. Michael gonna go there with who? Yeah, Jordan Seaton. And he gonna hit between that C gap, B gap, and he gone. They can call that dive play up the middle behind the center and Tyler Brown, Benson, all they want. They ain't going there. Because you know why? Yeah. It ain't nothing there. That's what wrong with Hayden. He run the play that they done call. He ain't got the vision like the rest of them got. That's what I saw in the game. I think he took the ball about 7 times and get for 1 yard every time. You calling Jimmy a bust? It's crazy. I said I would have. I didn't call him no bust. I just need to see more of him. Yeah, I just need to say more of him. Yeah. All right, Coach Ray, appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Let me get out of here. I got 1 more hour. I got 30 minutes to go. All right. Here we go right here, y'all. Here we go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hayden has to be shown how to run. I don't think he need to be shown. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I think he probably don't want to disappoint nobody. It probably somebody on the coach staff said run the play that we call. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm being honest with y'all. When Coach Prime talk, That's a terminating factor. Them guys don't want to disappoint Coach Prime. It was a video they played on the board. Coach Prime called a timeout in the first quarter and lit into that offense, y'all. I mean, he lit in them. He told them, what you waiting on? They played up on the replay board. We didn't know what was going on. I said, why they stopping? I said, why they stopping play? And then when they played up, man, Coach Prime went off, y'all. I don't know if they got the video out or not, but I'm telling you, man, Coach Prime don't play. He don't play during that game, man. He ain't nothing like he was last year. Being calm with his headset on and the mic turned up. Oh, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Coach Prime is in the middle. That's why I think he's the coach of the year. Coach Prime said, we got something special. We got something that you can remember for the rest of your life going on here. And I'm telling you, he ain't holding back. Coach Trey said they showed it on Coach Trey. Coach Trey, I ain't never seen him that mad, man. Yes, I did. That last game down there in Texas Tech. But boy, he was mad at the offensive line. And when they showed the video on the screen, he turned to say something to Phil Lowe. I think Lord, I was getting out. Lowe probably said, I bet Lowe said, man, y'all done got me chewed out over here on the offensive line. I'm telling you, man, they respected, man. Shedeur was frustrated. You know, Shedeur ain't gonna never come out and say what, but we understand, we know what was going on. He was on the run. He was on the run. All right, coming in at number 5. Y'all ready? Now I know Rod the Man Media and Coach Dre finna get me on this one, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Coming in at number 5. Y'all ready? Here we go. Bam. Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback, came at number 5. I'm sorry, Shedeur. I'm sorry. You better be glad you made this list. Yeah. I don't know why. Yes, I do. I ain't gonna even keep telling why they starting out slow. We know why. It's the offensive line. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But we got to make it do what it do. I trust Coach Phil Lowe will do the right thing to get this offensive line right. To me personally, now, also, boy, I hate to put him out here like this. Surveyor Small missed a lot of blocks, y'all. I ain't talking about no 1 or 2. We sitting there looking at number 31. I said, good gracious, is he gonna block anybody? You know, he can't. Shedeur was on the run because of him too. I'm just being honest, y'all. But still, Shedeur was 30 for 41, 341 yards, 3 TDs, and he had 1 interception. Now I'm not gonna hold that only interception against him. He should have went to LaJohntay. I know he's trying to get Travis out early. I understand that, but Travis was double teamed. He was covered under with the linebackers and over the top with a cornerback, and he released him to the safety. And when he cut across the middle, that linebacker, man, listen, y'all. Utah got some big boys. You thought Nebraska got some big old boys. No, man, Utah got some big old white boys. I'm scared. I ain't pregnant. I'm just letting you know. Man, I was sitting beside a Utah fan, right? I was sitting beside him. Now, he's from Colorado, but he's a Utah fan. And I was saying, man, why y'all these boys so big? He said, that's how William like them, man. I said, man, what these guys eating corn every day? Boy, some big old boys, man. They linebacker about 6'4". I'm serious, man. They tight end about 6'6". I mean, they big, y'all. And I can see why they had the number 1 defense in the Big 12. They just big. They big. They huge. And that go to show you what kind of team Colorado got with 2 at quarterback. He can start out slow. But I'm telling you, he's gonna get it together by that second quarter. And once him and Pat Sherman sit on that sideline and figure it out. And another thing, I can tell you somebody else who helping with the offensive side of the ball. Jay Field, the wide receiver coach. Yeah, he in that huddle with him. They don't show it on TV, but you can see it on the jumbo screen. And if you look straight across the field, you can see it. He in the midst also. So I got to give a shout out to him too. Jay Field is that dude. He is that dude. He is that dude. Let me see what the comments say. Oh my God. JR Box now showed up. Field again, BWatts. That's consecutive weeks. I mean, what you want me to do, JR? He was 30 from 41. He had one interception. It's some other guys played better than him. And JR, I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad you showed up, JR, because they mentioned you. People know you. I'm gonna tell you what to say. I said I wasn't gonna say. I'm gonna call and tell you. They said you playing both sides of the fence, JR. I'm gonna tell you what they said. They said you killed them on my show on Saturday after the game. This is what they said now. I got to go back and look at it. And I was looking at it. You talk about all of them. And then you come back on the next 2 days, want to praise them. They told me, see, you think these folks ain't watching. All right. Okay, now. All right, JR. JR. They told me you might as well bring Loud off on your show, BWatts. I said, Loud off? I got to bring. Well, at least he had him 10-2. JR said they were going 75. JR, I'm telling you what they said. I ain't talking about the fans. I'm talking about what I'm playing, listening to the show, JR. Now you're calling it right down the middle. Okay, then. Like I can't call it right down the middle. When I told you Shedeur came in at number 5, he came in at number 5. And then you go tell me you come at number 5 again? He got the same numbers he had last week. 30 for 41. 3 touchdowns. Except he ran one. In the last game, he threw 1 interception. Where do you want him to go? Coach Dre said, I got to see the 4 people in front of him. You ain't going to be able to disagree. You ain't going to be able to disagree with him. Now, it's going to be some players on this list y'all ain't going to agree with, but still, I get that. And I ain't got no problem with that. But I'm calling as my eyes saw at the game. Not how they don't perform all year. I'm going out how they have performed during this game against Utah. Utah, if they had had a quarterback, a decent quarterback, this game would have been way closer than that. Them tight ends were open. And I hope Coach Prime will fix the middle of their defense when it goes on. Oh, it's open, y'all. All they got to do is just run them wide receivers downfield and leak that running back in the middle. And all got to do is that doctor to him. The quarterback just kept missing. He was underthrown and overthrown because BJ Green and Amari McNeill, they were putting that heat on him. They was putting that heat on him. On Walker them. Keaton Wade them. They was putting that heat on him. As long as them Florida boys at the top 300. What? Appreciate it, Craig, from St. Louis, man. Oh, boy. Hey, I knew I was going to take some heat, Coach Drake, man, but I like that because he a coach. Me and him see eye to eye. I like that on some things, except them Florida boys, because I think them Georgia boys not doing them Florida boys. Colton Hood on that special team, I got to give you a shout out tonight, dog. You do your thing, man. You do your thing out there. You didn't make my top 10 because I ain't going to play favoritism just because you're my homeboy, but you still did your thing out there. You got beat a couple times. Coach Ryan took you out and put Stoudemire out there, but that's all right. They started pick on you one time. I don't know if Coach Ryan leave my boy alone, my dog. Pat Smith, he do it. My dog. Tell Coach Ryan lay off. Free hood. Free hood. I ain't gonna say free balls, because ever since y'all started that free balls, he ain't been able to hit that field. You don't let McNeill steal your job, big dog. That what done went on. All right, listen here. Let me show y'all something before I go in my top. Yeah, I ain't reading no comment for Coach Dre no more. After the show. Him and JR Box. JR, boy, you better clean your act up. You better clean your act up, what you say. Oh boy. That tickled me. They shot me when they said that. I gotta go back and watch my Saturday. Yeah, they did have one, JR. Yeah, you kind of two-faced. It is what it is. One thing I say, once you put it on film, you just like the player, JR. Can't take it away. You remember last show you told me, BWatts, delete that video. You said that, not me. Here we go. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm finna get ready to name my top 4 players. I know we give Robert Livingston the credit for the defensive side, but boy, let me tell you him. Coach D. Lou. It's still meat on the bone. Hey, let's go. Let's go. It's still meat on the bone. Let's go. Y'all ready to eat? Y'all ready to eat? Let's go. Y'all ready to eat? We got fucking meat on the bone. Let's do it. Hey, I'm speaking for all the coaches. Y'all go the out there and get me meat. Y'all understand that? Yes, go get me meat. 16 points. They don't score the drop. They don't cross the 50. Shut that down. And guess what? When we get to the ball, get wet. Y'all with me? Hell yeah. Y'all with me? Hell yeah.
This is where it creeps in. Don't let it. Right? Players 1, 11, moving to the ball. Run past it. Right? Watch the ball. Don't do shit stupid. Right? And we'll be just fine.
Please welcome to the field dancers from the Wind
Let off the
Generation
game. You nuts! Let off the fucking game. Hey, dude, let's go. Let's go. Hey, do it. We're fucking starving. We're fucking starving. We're fucking starving. I'm talking about all motherfucking day. All motherfucking zero. Bust they motherfucking zero. Zero. Hey, get in there. Put your hands on these motherfuckers and choke his ass out and turn the fuck off. You understand me? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, strike in the run game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, it's time to go, motherfucker. Turn up. Let's go. Turn the fucking starving. Hey, be locked in. Be focused to details and then put the foot on their motherfucking neck. Y'all understand me? Get wet these motherfuckers out. Here we go. Hey, for you, Cam. Get wet on me. Get wet on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get wet. Yes, sir. Let's go. Finish, man. Back up. Finish on me. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Boy, D. Lewis got no ball. Trump, boy. What? D. Lewis is that dude, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. Them guys need that guy. And he needs that guy. Man. What? Get to the ball, and once you get to the ball, get freaking wet. Boy, we love it. Boy, man, they showed that on that screen. We were saying, man, what D. Lou talking about? Boy, we saw that on the screen, man. Get to the fucking ball and get wet. Get wet. D. Lou. Hey, coming in at number 4. This dude was getting to the ball, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, here we go. Number 4. Bam. McNeill. Yeah. Now, I know he's been named Player of the freaking Week, right? But that ain't got nothing to do with that top 4. Now, McNeill, he's a heck of a ball player, right? I thought he was going to be a starter, really. He balled out. Y'all. McNeill, he was back there in the backfield and everything. Now, hold on for a minute. Yeah.
You can see his stats right there. They named him player of the week, right? And he deserved to be player of the week. But still, he came in number 4 on my list. That's all I got to say. He still came in at number 4 because he had 3 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 tackle for loss. Total 5 tackles, right? So he came in at number 4 on my list. I don't know if Coach Dre and them agree with this or not, but hey, he came in at number 4. But in order to know he came in at number 4, you got to hear the next 3 that I got because they balled out just the baddest he did to me. And I'm going to stick with it. I ain't biased. I'm legit when it comes to my stuff, man. I don't do it for clicks. I don't do it for views. I just want to be true with it. I just want to be true. Like I told Shilo and Bucket, I just want to be true what I got. And I got to monitor the people that come on my show. And I want them to be true too. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You ain't got to never worry about that. We ain't down here trying to downplay nobody or talk about nobody because I want all of them to succeed. Because to me, if I didn't want them to succeed or room for all of them, I would want to be. You think I'll be wasting my time here at night talking about Colorado football teams like some of these other folks be doing? Man, there's so much stuff to be doing. I can be doing. Yeah, shit. My girlfriend don't even want me to do this. But hey, I'm here though, you know, because I like covering the team. But like I say, McNeill came in at number 4 on my list. Yeah, he did. He balled out, y'all. He balled out. Who let them dogs out? That's right, McNeill. Like I say, he missed 2 tackles I know of that he had in the backfield. One thing about it, if he had got those 2 more sacks that he could have had, oh, he been number 1. He been number 1. Yeah, he missed that. D-Lou is the boy. Hey, D-Lou doing that thing, boy. I'm telling you, man. I know Robert Livingston get all the credit from the outside media, but on the inside of that wall, inside of that family, D-Lou that dog, y'all. Warren Sapp and Dance, they sit back and just watch. Because he working. D-Lou working. That's why you let Coach Prime. I think I saw Bucky today. When they was in that hotel, they let D-Lou get up there and speak. Man, D-Lou had me one. I went in there looking for my long socks. That's the far as I got my socks. Hey, that's the far as I got with my socks, man. Yeah, you're right, Coach Dre. Hey, that defense lights out, man. It's gonna be hard to beat them, Simo. It's gonna be hard to beat these guys, man. I'm telling y'all now. What does get wet mean? No did it. Yeah, you're right, no did it. Oh man. Rob say he in St. Louis. Rob, I thought you was in Colorado. The defense will change from game to game, and we can make adjustments. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nayo, what's up, dog? Two and Tyler Brown must stay focused. They need to get fast for a couple of days. Keep their energy and focus on the task. I have a great discernment. I can see it. I think that too, but it's the offensive line with 2, y'all. I'm sorry. It is what it is. He tired of getting hit. He tired going on the run. He tired of running around. And every now and then they put that mic and that camera up to his face. He'll let you know. Yeah, Buckingham. Yeah. You heard him when he said Coach Ryan. He said, Dad want me to go back to Texas with him. I ain't going to be able to do that. You heard him in the press conference. I mean, he's throwing letters out there and signs out there. Man, what you talking about, Dad? I sit beside you on the plane. He let you know he ready to get away from it. Coach Prime must got that dog hawk riding, boy. Coach Prime must. Shedeur ready to go, man. He's ready to get out up under that boy. Oh man, he got the Shedeur should be higher. He got the hardest job on the team. Yeah, I know he do. That's why he getting the perks that he get. Because when I played quarterback, that's what go with it. You still got to play lights out. But I understand what's going on. I used to thought it was something that ain't. I saw what's going on, and it ain't gonna get no better. They ain't gonna get that better. Yo, and that dude that transfer in late from LSU and from the HBC that play guard and tiger, it's something gonna be going on with them. Yeah, ain't no way they can sit on that side. Even they don't know the plays. They ain't watching films. Oh, it's something why I feel Loho ain't tried no more on that offensive line. Yeah, I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. Man, they had the number one defense and in the Big 12. True, they did. That score still should have been 60-0. You heard Coach Prime? He told Pat Sherman, "Don't hold back, run it up," because it's the reason why. I'm not saying that Coach Prime trying to shame the other coaches on the sideline. Coach Prime know how the college football treat his football team. They still disrespect him. So that's why you got to run that score. So they trying to get his team on up, just in case they try to do something slick. You see what they trying to do with Boise State? They gonna have them. They come out tomorrow. Don't be surprised they be in that number 4 slot because BYU lost. Don't be surprised. And Coach Ryan, what I see, that's why he got the wins got to be impressive. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah. So just in case. Coach Prime ain't crazy. He know what's going on. That's why he got man, I'm telling you what's going on now. All right. We finna get ready for this top 3. Now, let me do a recap just in case some of y'all that came in here want to kill me like Coach Dre. But it don't bother me. I got a thick skin. Y'all ain't nothing nobody can say because God been too good with Bernard Watts. And God been too good for Sports Talk with BWatts. You know why? I ain't bragging. I ain't saying I'm the best or I got the best show. Because it's a lot of shows. They get more views, they got more subscribers, but I'm thankful for the ones I got and the people who rock with me, right? I didn't know that many people know me out there in Colorado. I'm still, I did. I just had this hat on and a black shirt. They said, there he is. The first person that spotted me out there was some CU aunties. And once I met Miss Kate, I ain't had to go out nothing. Nothing. After that, I ain't had to get no Uber driver no more. I ain't had to get no food. Man, they had me. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Forever be grateful. And the cash app that y'all sent me, I think like with $460-something. Y'all know who you were. It was 4 of y'all that sent $100 a piece. You already know who you are. I appreciate it. When you find out I was going out there, I appreciate it. I use that money to eat and do that skiing thing. I did that ski thing one time, that snow ski. Going out of here scared the shit out of me. And it's expensive. $200-something. Just to scare the hell out of somebody. Not me. I'm trying to make it back to Georgia. All right. Before Coach Dre get in my DM again, BJ Green came in at number 10, y'all. I think once again he had 6 tackles, 1 sack. Shilo, he's back, y'all. I think he's the best, hardest hitting safety in the game, and he's gonna get drafted in the 3rd round next year. I told him that at the game. Me and him communicate over there on Instagram. Well, all just about most of the players and Coach Ryan them every now and then. You know, if I send them a message, they ain't gonna respond back to me right then or the next day. But every now and then they say, yeah, hit that like button for me. Coach Hart know where I'm at. All right. Cameron Simeon Craig came in at number 8. And they know Coach Dre. Well, Coach Dre. I said, he in Florida. Number 7, Travis Hunter. Came in at number 7. Travis Hunter had a good game. He had a decent game, fair game. But Coach Willingham tried to take him out. And I'm sure Kansas is going to do the same thing. Why wouldn't you? If you're a good defensive coordinator, you let Travis just run around there, do what he want to do on you. Yeah, you got to put 2 players on him. Will Sheppard came in at number 6. I think he had a good game, especially down there in the red zone. Anytime you go one-on-one with him, your team is asking for trouble. If you leave him by himself over there on the right side, automatically, Shedeur going to throw that ball to him. 6'4", and your cornerback probably 6'2" or 6'3". Yeah, you don't lost right there against Will Sheppard at the high point. He can catch it with 1 hand, 2 hands. He go up to the highest point and catch the ball. Also, he could have went to Travis Hunter also. Travis Hunter, he's going to beat you one-on-one. He's going to beat you one-on-one. They're going to beat you one-on-one. See, a lot of defensive things Colorado finna run that pick play. Coming down and out. They'll throw all 3 wide receivers to one side. And whoever over that one-on-one, that's who Shilo's going to. And you can't blame him. He's betting on his receiver to beat your defensive back. And if we keep saying, and they keep saying, and Coach Prime said it today, he think he got the best wide receiver group in college football, which I'll agree. Who you going to put out there? And don't let Jimmy Horn come back. I'm telling y'all right now. I saw it for myself. If Jimmy Horn Jr. come back healthy, which a couple people don't told me if they make it to the bowl game, a championship game, he'll be back there. I don't think he's going to play the next 2 games. But what inside the people say. I ain't worrying about what nobody on social media say. I'm talking about who I talk to on the field. They say Coach Ryan don't want to risk it. So, but I'm telling you, if he come back against Oklahoma State, I think he's going to miss the Kansas game for sure, from what I heard. And when Jimmy Horn Jr. come back, and I think Coach Dre told me when I was questioning about his performance, they using him as a decoy or somebody told me, and they needed that. If they'd have had Jimmy Horn Jr. against Utah, it'd been 6 or 7 to nothing. With that offensive line playing like it is. Jimmy Horn would have took away somebody for getting double. He would. With the speed he got. He would have took it away. And them bubble screen, all he got to do is make one miss. He hit 10 or 15 yards after that. Them bubble screen that Will Sheppard catching and Drelon Miller catching, they get about 5 or 6 yards and get tired. Oh, not Jimmy Horn. If he catch a bubble screen and make that first man miss, you are guaranteed 10 to 15 yards. 10 or 15 yards. Hey, once again, like I said, I think they still got the best wide receiver group in the college football. Yeah, but we still need Jimmy Horn to maximize our potential going forward. All right. At number 5, I gave you Shedeur. All right. If you agree with me, say yes. If you disagree with me, say no. It ain't no hard feeling right here. It's recorded. It ain't no changes. Yeah, not on my head. But I ain't got no problem with nobody disagreeing with me. As long as you do it with, it's a way to disagree. Yeah, it's a way to disagree now. Yeah, you trying to be a smart ass. Think you trying to know more than me. Man, miss me with that bullshit. You know, I'm going to tell you what my eyes see. And then again, you might be knowing me. I ain't got no problem with somebody know more than me. You know, yeah, that don't come with that double standard. That's all I know. All right, here we go. Coming in. Did I give y'all my number 4? Did I say number 4 yet? Well, just in case I did, I'm finna say it again. Did I say number 4? Who I had down number 4? Yeah, I don't forget. I got caught up in talking. All right. Here we go. I'm going to give you my number 4. I don't forgot that I give it to y'all now. I'm going to give you my number 4 again. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I did. I did give you my number 4. McNeill, right? Yeah. Man, I went an hour and 30 minutes. I'm 30 minutes over. See, I'm trying to keep my show down to an hour or hour and 30 minutes because I'm trying to convince Spectrum and Comcast to air my broadcast on their network because I used to do it 20 years ago. I had a gospel TV show with Pastor Edua Smith and some of his friends. I had my own TV show, and he was the main star and the main character on the show, and he helped me get it on the TV, and we did it for 20 years. So, and I'm trying to keep it at an hour and 30 minutes because when I did my show there, I started out with an hour. That means when you get an hour show, you have to make it an hour. Hour show, it has to be 57 minutes because they want to do their commercials in the front and at the end of the show, and they don't want you to go over the time limit. So if you go over the time limit, that means they got to cut me in the middle of me talking or you talking. So that's why I try to keep it down at the 1 hour or hour and 30 because after every show, I share it and clip it and send it to them so they can keep records of it. Because next year, I'm telling you, my show will be on Spectrum and Comcast in Colorado, in Florida, and in Georgia, and in Texas. Them the 4 states I asked them for, and I'm praying to God that they give it to me. I know I'm going to get Georgia because I used to do it in Georgia. Like I'm still dealing with the same person, but he talking to the other people affiliated in different states to get it aired at the same time I go live at 8 o'clock. And that's why I got to work on. They told me a couple things I get to work on. Got to work on my mic, my video and everything like that. I ordered my new laptop. So next year, I'm gonna change this whole platform, whole thing. It's gonna be one of the best shows you ever want to watch. And it might not be the most viewers. It might not be have the most likes. We're gonna be on the best show. I know how to put the show together now. And I know who's gonna help me. I don't see him. I'm coming out to your life in football. I'm coming out to you, big dog. All right. I want you a part of the show, big dog. Yeah. Cole. I'm coming out to you. I'm coming out to you, Cole. All right, here we go. We finna get down to the nitty gritty. We finna get down to the nitty gritty. Here we go. All right. Now, these last 3, you might disagree with me, but I'm telling you, they deserve to be in these top 3. I know you like Shedeur. I do too. I know you like Travis. I do too. I know you like Will Sheppard. I do too. But against Utah, if it wasn't for these last 3 players, Colorado, they've been in trouble. Not saying they would have allowed. Game would have been a whole lot more close. Whole lot more close. Whole lot. Yep, you're right. It is. It is. You're right about that. So here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, you're right. You're right, John. There's a lot of them. I never knew. I said, Coach Dre and Rodman made me popular. And Stephen Woodland. I know I used to have it going on when I had my TV show with Pastor Smith, but I had quit for about 10 years. All right. That thing led to my divorce. That's why I sympathize with Shedeur. You know what's going on when you're in that spotlight. Yeah. All right, here we go. My last top 3 for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo football team, players that played good against Utah. And I'm telling you, they balled out. Ain't no question about it. They deserve it. And I'm going to give them their trophy. They get the BWatts trophy. The person that come in first get the BWatts trophy tonight. All right? All right, guys. Here we go. I'm looking for something before I do this. TV. Shout out to 2 people from the Colorado staff for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for your compliment and encouragement. I appreciate that. All right. I will respond to the Instagram DM as soon as I go off. All right. Here we go. Check this out. Coming in at number 3. I ain't even got set up. Speak for itself. You ready? Coming in at number 3 at Colorado, top 10 players, a BWatts list that perform good against Utah. Not great, but good against Utah. All right? Coming in at number 3. You ready? Bang! They go together. Again, ain't no way Colorado win a football game if your linebacker group ain't legit. And that's Hill Green and Bentley. They go together. Got the identical same numbers again. Bentley had 5 touchdowns. And when Bentley hit you, when he hit Bernard, that number 2, he went down immediately. I don't know if Bucky done got the films or not, but I'm telling you what I saw. He was downhill. They took him off the field on 3rd down, but 1st and 2nd down, Bentley stopped him dead in his tracks. Dead in his tracks. Bentley is that dude. Ever since they put him and Hill Green together, it's been lights out. Colorado will not be 8-2 if it wasn't for Hill Green and Bentley. They go together again. Hill Green had 6 tackles, another interception. If your linebacker group is not good, you ain't finna win no game. And Colorado got the best 2 in college football. I stand on it. I stand on it. Hill Green and Bentley is the new version of the headache game. You know why? Because when they hit your ass, you go in that medical tent. Somebody gonna pay the price. All that running back, he this, and he get 100 yards there. Not on Colorado, not when it counts. You might do it at the end of the game when they let the gas off. Like Coach Prime said, what he don't like, and I don't like it either. Hill Green and Bentley is the original law firm, like somebody started on the internet. They stopped you in your track, dog. Ain't no, man, let me tell y'all something. What I saw. Hill Green, when they was out there warming up, he the biggest person on the field. Everybody keep talking about him and this dude, Bentley 6'2" and 230. No, bro. No, they bigger than that. Maybe 6'3" and 250. They the same size and height of them tight ends when they be standing beside each other. They some big old dudes. They going pro. I ain't saying they gonna get drafted, but they gonna be playing in the NFL next year. Hill Green gonna get drafted. I don't know no linebacker in college football right now better and playing better than Hill Green. Every time he comes to the sideline, Bentley sit right beside. You heard him in the interview. He said, soon as the game over with, he know he gonna get a text message from Bentley. Say, hey man, you see this? And I wonder what they talking about. Hill Green said they talking about the next game they getting ready to play. They locked in, they sold. These guys know they got something special. And you heard Hill Green. He told him in the press, man, this is our last rodeo. This is our last season. We the oldest group in the bunch. So we be trying to tell them what's going on. Hill, Green, and Bentley will make your quarterback. If you got a running quarterback, they will make your ass tap out along with Cameron, Samuel, and Craig. And I said it. Bernard Watts or Sports Talk will beat Watts. They will make you tap out. If your quarterback can't throw the ball, and I'm telling you right now, I'm finna put you on notice, Kansas quarterback. Last year, he was picked to be the quarterback and the offensive player of the year. I think he got injured, but this year, he looks like he's good. If he go out there running that ball like that, he been doing in the past, 4 quarters, that he gonna tap out. He gonna tap out 4 quarters. Remember this day, I'm telling y'all, because I'll be back next Monday to remind you. When Bentley and Hill Green hit him constantly over 4 quarters of a football game, they gonna tap out. The danger zone is back in full. Yeah. I'm reading that text message. They took me out crazy. I'm serious. Hey, they will make you tap out. Hey, I want to thank everybody over there on LinkedIn for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the text messages. I appreciate each one of y'all. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. That's all. Yeah, keep it real. I appreciate y'all agreeing. I'm saying, Hill, Green, and Bentley are the best duo linebacker. How many times we got to say it? We say it on Sundays. We tell you on Tuesday. We tell you on Thursday. And I tell you just about every day I come on. Ever since they put Hill, Green in this lineup, this defense been lights out. That's why they good. That's why they good. Now, there's a couple things they need to work on. But, man, over a 4-quarter game, you can count on these two to step their game up. They all about that. And I'm still saying what I said last week. If they hadn't been experiencing with the other linebacker and started this dude from the start, Colorado would be 10-0 right now. Well, I know what you're saying. What about the Kansas State game? If they had to put Hood in the game, they'll have been 10-0. If Travis wasn't hurt, they'll be 10-0. Even though they played subpar against Kansas State, they still had a chance to win. Tell me they didn't. They still had a chance to win. All they had to do was make one more play. Be physical with that number one, I think it's number 1 or number 2 wide receiver for Kansas State. If Stoudemire was on that wide receiver for Kansas State, he wouldn't have caught that ball. He wouldn't have gone. Now, I'm not saying Preston Hart bad cornerback or defensive back. He's good for the slot. But I'm just trying to tell you the type of player Coach Prime got back there. Coach Prime got some dogs on one side. Breakfast, the recruiter, is the flyer over there on X. Say he the dog catcher. He caught some real dog this year, y'all. He caught some real. Hey, Big Respins, the recruiter. I think he's from Florida. I get Coach Dre that problem right there from Florida. Why it killed me to say that. I wish he was from Georgia. Move to Georgia, ref. Hey, he got some real dogs on that defense side, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Like I say, Hill Green and Bentley are the best 2 linebackers.
Don't wait on it. Let's go get him right now. Punch him in the fucking out. Punch him in the. Hey, we here for this shit. Yeah. When we come out that locker room, he gonna tee you up in the mouth. Play fast, physical, and relentless for 4 quarters. Let's do it. Hey, let's keep going. Hey. Next possession, we putting this shit to sleep. See the kick. See the kick.
Hey, them guys lit. They know they got something special, and they ain't gonna let nobody come in between them to get to that Big 12 championship. They locked in, they focused, they believe the message that Coach Prime is putting out to them and the coaching staff, and they ain't gonna let that. They ain't gonna lose now, gang. Don't worry about that Kansas game. Kansas got a good team. These guys locked in, y'all. They locked in. They are locked in. Long as you got Hill, Green, and Bentley, and it looked like Bentley don't got him because he was moving around pretty good out there on that defensive side of the ball with Cameron, Simeon, Craig. Oh, no. And Shilo back there. And every now and then you throw in start them out and bring Hood off the bench. Whenever you want to go 4 or 5 wide. Lock City. We don't look at the quarterbacks that we getting ready to play. Don't nobody match up to Shedeur. Only way Colorado lose if Colorado beat themselves. Coach Ryan said, only way they lose if they beat themselves. Hill Green will get drafted in the 3rd or 4th round coming up in the NFL draft. If he do good, if he get invited to the combine, he just got to work on the flaw that I see in Hill Green game right now is his speed. Because if he catching up interception, like they walk him down. I know they have an angle on him sometimes, but I'm telling you, man, this dude IQ on the field, shit. And his physicality that he brings to the game, it's like he playing against a teenager, man, high school player. When he hits you, you immediately go down. You know how when Trevor Wood was hitting him, I hate to keep bringing it, when this other linebacker keep hitting the guy, a running back, and they drag him about 2 or 3 yards, and they end up getting the first down. Nah, you ain't gonna do that shit on Bentley and Hill Green. There's some grown men out there. I remember Law Dog. What's up, Law Dog? If y'all see Law Dog, tell them I'm looking for him. I ain't seen him in about, 2 months now. You tell Law Dog. But one thing I can say about Law Dog, while I'm on this subject, he did tell me this on my show. I got him going still 10-2. Even though I got my money on the other thing. They going 10-2. He did say that. I got to give him credit there. He didn't waver. And he's right about that. Even though I think a lot of them, he just didn't believe in the coaching staff. So I give him that. But the coaching staff done proved him wrong. We got room for you, dog. We got room for you. You know I got nothing love for you. You my dog either way. You my dog either way. But I'm telling you, Reed, I bring a lot of kept saying, Reed, you keep hollering, he agreed because he got hair on his face. Man, that hair on his face ain't got nothing to do with no football. This dude here bring that thunder, boy. Hey, Steve Woodland told me, he said, BWatts, a month ago on Tuesday night, when him started Tuesday night, before JR joined the show. He said, BWatts, when Hill Green hit you, pay attention to the other side of the football field. Now I was wondering what he was talking about, right? And so the next week I said, man, what I supposed to be looking for? He said, look at the other side of the field in the 4th quarter. Because that's when it's going to happen. I said, okay. They went down and played UCF. That quarterback, KJ Jefferson, the 4th quarter, Hill Green hit his ass so hard, he laid there on the ground. And when he got up on 3rd down, he went to the sideline. And I thought that blue tent came up. And I told Steve, I called Steve, he said, what's up, BWatts? I said, boy, you told me. He said, I tried to tell you that when Hill Green hit your ass, you going that medical tent around that 4th quarter. Because they keep pounding. That keep pounding. It remind me of my granddaddy. He named Jonas. You remember every now and then a dude named Jonas will pop up in my chat. I think he with Coach Drelon. He remind me of my granddaddy. So my granddaddy used to go out there when I was a little boy. He used to chop wood, right? He had a fireplace, chopping wood. I said, Granddad. No, I call him Papa. Papa. And my grandma used to call him Jonas. What you doing, Jonas? And my granddad would be out there chopping that tree down, right? I said, Granddad, why you keep? Because I was young. Why you keep hitting that tree like that? Boy, if I keep hitting this tree gonna fall down. He kept hitting. Bang. Hit out the hill. Bang. You see that little wood pop off the tree. Bang. When hill green hit your ass, you see sweat popping off your ass. Bang. Sweat just pop off. Pop off. You know, our body is what, 80% water? Bang. Hill green hitting his ass. Water. You'll see sweat pop off of. Bang. Bentley hit his ass. Bang. Sweat was coming off the wall. Sweat popping off. The reason why that sweat was popping off, because it's that physical force that going against the body. And at the 4th quarter, and when my granddaddy was chopping that tree down, and after an hour, that tree had to come down. Why? Because it was missing some wood on the tree. I told you he kept hitting it, and the wood was popping out. Limited blocks of wood will pop out every time he hit it. Well, when Hill Green and Bentley hit your ass, that water drop off your body. When your body is 80% water, he chopping it down. And when that enough water come out of you, what you gonna do? You gonna lay down. Okay, you didn't get that scenario. Okay, you're a man and you're a woman. Fellas, when a woman keep doing what she's doing to you, and that water come out of you, now you know what kind of water I'm talking about. It ain't no drinking water. What you gonna do at night? You gonna what? You gonna lay down. You gonna tap out. That's what's going on. Oh boy, like I say, man. Hey, you watching Sport Talk with BWatts tonight, baby. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat before I move on to my final 2. I hope Coach Dre ain't left and went to bed. Oh, but he'll catch the replay. Oh boy, should have known, man. No one. He said Coach Rich is a Florida boy. The dog catch. He sure is. I gotta give you that. JR, my dog. He's still my dog, JR. You still my dog. Different kind of force when Hill Green and Bentley make contact. It is, man. It really is. Blair Smith, thank Mustang Craven. I gotta look at that and see what that say. All right, coming in. I don't want no more time, so I'm gonna try to round this thing off at 2:00. At 2 hours, I'm at 1:55. Man, I appreciate y'all for hanging with me. I really do. All right, here we go. All right, the last 2. Listen, you might disagree, but I'm telling you, these last 2. Now, the person that coming in at number 1, I know we're gonna disagree on that because I know who y'all want to be number 1. But it's cool. But I'm gonna tell you what I saw on this football field. He came in at number 1. All right, number 2. You ready, Coach Dre? This one for you. Bam, the Texas boy, Drelon Miller. What did Drelon Miller do? He caught 6 catches, 108 yards with 1 TD, and he a freshman. Best game he ever played since he been in college, playing college football. And this dude is legit. He's legit. He blocked. I saw that with my own eye. He can play in the backfield and run the ball. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can play wide receiver at whatever they call on. Coach Prime said he reminds me. No, somebody else said, was it Debo? That might have been wrong, man. Me, Coach Dre said that. I agree with you 100%. He can do it all. Drelon Miller is that dude. He don't have the speed, but if he catch you one-on-one and you're a safety or a linebacker, or he'll juke you. He will juke you. I'm telling you, Drelon Miller come in at number 2 on my list, and well deserved. I'm telling you, he's that dude. He's a young guy. Came right in, then argue, then fuss about I'm an All-American, I should be starred. He went out there and put that work in, and it shocked me. The first game of the season, Drelon Miller was in the backfield and caught a pass out the backfield. That let me know right there. They believe in this dude. They believe in him. He must put the work in. He must put the film study in. And he was at practice doing what they're supposed to do. He's showing up on time. He's listening to the coaches. He's coachable. And he's a well-mannered guy. You can tell the coaches in his high school and his parents, they did a good job raising the guy. You can tell that. They raised a decent young man. And Coach Prime gonna develop him into a grown young man if he stay with Coach Prime. You watch what I tell you. He got the best offensive wide receiver coach you can have. Jason Phillips. Jason Phillips wasn't no scrub now when he was playing. And he hold them all accountable. He do. Drelon Miller had 6 catches, 6 at 108 yards and 1 TD. That TD he caught, he could have had 2. He should have had 2. But they pulled him down. That lets you know his strength, how powerful he is, and his determination. I'm telling you, man. Hey, shout out to the CUIP. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate all y'all for watching. I appreciate you. It was nice meeting y'all out there. I had a good time. I want to give a shout out to Miss Kate, who did the things that she had to do to assist me out there and took care of me, along with her husband, Mike. Appreciate y'all. Didn't charge me a dime. They said, no, we got you. We got you. I was just walking. I heard somebody say, BWatts. Sport Tower with BWatts. And boy, she said everybody starts. Yeah, everybody just throwing me out. Yeah, but appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I appreciate y'all for rocking with. All right. Now, that's number 2. I got 50 seconds. Get off this thing. I might go over a little bit because I got to play some more videos at the end. All right. Before y'all go, I got to see what Coach Drelon said about Drelon. Drelon for that text. Hey, I was looking at my, I was off today. I was looking at my numbers, my analytics, right, for my YouTube page. My biggest audience is from Texas, Houston, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. Appreciate y'all. Then Georgia came in. Appreciate each and one of you for rocking with me. You just don't know how much I'm grateful for that. I am. I'm grateful for that. Texas. I appreciate y'all. And also, let's see, it went Texas, Georgia, Florida number 3, California 4, Colorado number 5, North Carolina number 6. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. All right, this is him. Now you might not agree about this number 1, and I know I'm gonna get some flack, but I ain't nobody else. Who else called? You should know who. If you watch the game, who came in at number 1? Yep, Texas. Hey, y'all my biggest fan. It is what it is. ATL, they sucking. Yeah, people up there in Snellville, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm missing somebody. Who? Stonecrest, Georgia. Yep. That's for Georgia. And my hometown, Henry County, McDonough, Georgia. Appreciate y'all. All right. Coming in at number 1. I'm going to do a recap, and we're going to get ready to get out of here. All right. Hey, that cash out still open, y'all. That trip kind of got me on low. I had to throw that one in there. But check this out, y'all. Coming in at number 10, I gave you BJ Green. The reason why I gave you BJ Green at defense end, this dude is lethal coming off that end. I got to give a shout out to Arden Walkers. They did good. Kenyon Webb did good with them 2 Tigers they had. Arden Walker, Stoudemire, Tajay McCoy did good. Who else? Keeper Thomas, he did good. Travis J came in, did his thing. You know, all them guys, Colton Hood, my Georgia boy, really want to put you on this list, but hey, did good on the special team. Everybody on the special team, y'all were special. You were special, and don't never let nobody tell you that you wasn't. You were special against Utah. You really was. All right? Shilo, the headache game. Hey, he had the same numbers as BJ Green, 6 titles and 1 sack. All right? Cameron Simeon Craig came in at number 8. Number 7, Travis Hunter came in at number 7. Will Sheppard came in at number 6. Shedeur Standard came in at number 5. Quarterback, we used to him doing better. I think this is probably the worst season for his interception-wise. So last year, he didn't throw about 3 or 4 interceptions. Right now, he had 6 or 7 for his interception-wise. But he still, like Coach Ryan said, he didn't play good. He started out slow, but he still, if you look at the numbers, he was 30 for 41 at 340 yards. Now, who wouldn't take that as a quarterback? As Utah Willingham when he took that. Yeah. Number 4, McNeill. I want to say congratulations to him for being player of the week. Like I said, if your linebackers ain't in the top 3 on your team every week, your team didn't win. They're playing something. Me. If I ever do a show on Monday night, come to you and say my top 10 player or top 5, if the linebacker group ain't in that top 3, we lost. I ain't worried about our cornerbacks. Straight dogs out there. Coach Riggs went and got some dogs to play back there. But that linebacker group right here, the one thing we were questioning all last year and beginning of the year, they don't roll to the cage. They don't answer all my questions. All of them. The question was, can we stop the run? And to the people in the background who were hating on Colorado and Coach Prime, I got a question to you. Can we stop the run now? I'm just trying to get you game. You can let me know. I'm fine. Can Colorado stop the run now with Hill, Green, and Bentley at the end? My answer to that is yes. They the best. We can play against an SEC team. You ain't finna run that ball on us. Not when it comes to our line. And they kind of shaking when they come to that tight end with that pass. But you ain't gonna do it enough a whole game to beat us with. Because with the defense we got, the coaches wide, we make adjustments. With Coach Prime and Livingston on the sideline, along with D. Lewis, Sapp, Danson, and Hart, we know how to make adjustments. You ain't just gonna run that ball down our throat no more. Coach Prime already said the team still kind of ticked off about that Kansas State and Nebraska game, and they should be. Coming in at number 2, I gave you Drelon Miller, the freshman. 6 catches, 108 yards, and 1 TD. Shout out to Charlie for getting his first touchdown of the year. Well, coming in at number 1, y'all. You know, this guy is the heart and soul of Colorado offense. Shedeur is Shedeur. Travis is Travis. But the heart and soul of what I saw on Saturday in Boulder, Colorado, on that Jumbotron, when they showed it on the sideline. And the number 1 player to come in first on my list, LaJohntay Webster. Wide receiver and punt return. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, My reason ain't gonna be for y'all reason. I know Coach Dre, and I think with JR too, saying he supposed to been a little higher last week, but not to me. But this week, I saw it from my eyes. Right, this dude was on the sideline with tears in his eyes. Right, he said he don't give a damn about no numbers. He just want to win. He just want to win. And he proved it. And that's why they recognize that dude as player of the week for special teams. He finally took that punt back. As Coach Ryan said, something that we've been waiting on and working on. And it came through. But what separates this dude from the rest of the wide receivers? His toughness, and he blocked, and he just want to win. I haven't heard that from a wide receiver on Colorado. Every time he came to the sideline, when they showed it on that jumper, you can't see it during the game. You have to be there to see it when they show it. He always talking to Drelon Miller, the youngster, giving him points about the game they playing in right now. And you'll see his brother will come on there. They family, man. They stick together. He the heart and soul on that offense. Yeah, you can say Travis. You can say Shedeur. You can say Jim Horn, Jr., Florida Boys, or whatever y'all want to say. But LaJohntay Webster, that dude. And I know everybody talking about his style. He might not get drafted, but you're going to see this boy on Sunday. You're going to see LaJohntay Webster on Sunday. I'm going to give him his flowers today. And it because on his special team. He didn't let the ball drop behind him. He didn't let it drop in front of him. He didn't call it call no fair catches. He just took it and went on and made some positive yard for him, which they needed against Utah on Saturday. He played a good game, y'all. And I got to give him his flowers. Like I say, he had 1 punt return for 76 yards and that TD. The main thing on the offensive side, he had 10 receptions and 77 yards. Now, Shedeur missed him a couple times. And some other time he be wide open. Him and Travis be on, y'all. I'm there being honest. What I saw, majority of the time, I don't care if you're a double team. I think that interception kind of threw Shedeur off. But if two ever get locked in, I'm not saying he don't never be locked in the first quarter. LaJohntay over. Quick word about Travis. Travis over. Travis is over. But they just had that tall. They had that tall. Even this dude was a linebacker, safety. He was tall. He taller than Travis. Hell, you couldn't hardly see him, Travis, in front of him on every play. And then they had to run them long routes for him to get open. And that kind of probably shook Shedeur. But LaJohntay, I think Shedeur is more comfortable now with LaJohntay in that slot position. I'm telling y'all right now. And I ain't saying it just to be saying. When Jim Horn Jr. come back, they're going to be locked in. I ain't saying they ain't locked in now. They're going to be serious. They're going to be a problem offensive-wise. They're going to be a problem offensive-wise, y'all. Like I said, Coach Prime got the best wide receiver group in the room on the offensive side of the ball. And he got the best quarterback. And he got the best football player in college football in Travis Hunter. Hey, that's my top 10, y'all. I don't know if y'all agree or disagree. I'm just telling you what it is. That's my top 10. That's what I got for you. Let me look at these comments. My phone on die, so I got to run to my laptop. Look like I'm frozen. All right. He's playing on Sunday. LaJohntay is the player of the week. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. No hesitation. LaJohntay is that guy. He came in at number 1 on my list. That's my top 10 of the people who played real well. Undisputed leaders, Webster and Simeon Craig from JR Boxing. He's going to get drafted. He's talented. Can't deny. Appreciate that comment. He just want to win, Miss Johnson. What's up, Patrick Williams? He just want to win. 10 in your program and number 1 in the heart. That Florida boy. We built different out the mud. Coach Dre. Coach Dre, the boy ball out, man. I can't take that number 1 spot from him, bro. I hope he get a chance to wear that number 1. Thanks at it. He got to spend out a couple grades, and he should have that. I hope he have it done by. I hope he have it done this week. He well deserved. You're right, Ms. Smith. Well deserved. Like I said, that's my top 10, and I like the order that I got everybody in. I think they well deserved. Like I say, BJ Green at number 10. That's where he should go. Shilo at number 9. That's where he need to go. Cameron Simmons Craig was at 8. Travis was number 7. 6 was Will Sheppard. 5 was Shedeur. Like I say, he still was 30 for 41. I think that's where he should have went. Number 4, no, I had Green. McNeill. He played a good game. Like I said, he missed 2 tackles in the backfield for sack. That probably would have pushed him number 1 on my list. Then you got Hill, Green, and Bentley at number 3. Anytime your linebackers ain't in your top 3. And in your top 3, your team done had a rough time on the defensive side of the ball. Second, it was Drelon Miller. Drelon Miller showed up, and he showed out. And number 1, LaJohntay West. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's just what I had. I looked at it good. I looked at it close. I was gonna have to change some things around, but I went on and stuck with what my eyes saw. I stuck with what my eyes saw at the game, and I stand by. So, hey, he's that dude. You're right, Miss Johnson. He's player of the week. He's the player of the week. Well, tune back again next Monday. I will be back with my top 10 again against Kansas. All right? All right. Appreciate y'all. Hope you liked my top 10. And if you didn't, we ain't gonna fall out about it. I respect your top 10, and I hope you respect mine. All right. Once again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. You watching Sports Talk with BWatts tonight. And don't forget, on Tuesday night, I'll be back with Steve Willing and JR Boxing. We'll be right here at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And also on Wednesday, Coach Dre we'll be talking about Colorado football team again. I like the list. Let's see what Coach Dre does there. I like that list because the people all in the right place. A list. I don't think you get no over here. All right, no me and you see I don't care about what nobody else say. Yeah, I got Coach Dre. You're a coach. You should know. You know the game. I get you on that. But still, like I say, I value everybody's opinion. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. You didn't have to. Whatever you said in the chat, man, I don't take that stuff personal. Y'all know that. Y'all know me by now. I am who I am. I stand on Bernard Watts. That's my name. I made that name. With God's help, my name is all I got. That's why people in my hometown, the people I graduated, that's why they invest in me. And I appreciate my sponsors, Amari's Bank, Whitaker Building Supply. They know me very well. Matter of fact, I coach their sons in sports. Each one of them for 10 years now. They run the business down there in Whitaker and East Side, invest back in me for the time that I invested in him out of those 4 years that I shared with him in his life. So, like Coach Prime always says, it's about relationships, man. That's all it's about. You know, I ain't doing that better or nothing special than nobody else. You know, when they saw me on YouTube and I went into the store, and I said, hey, I like your show. They said, I like your show, man. I said, you want to be on? He said, nah. I said, I told Skeeter, I said, Skeeter, you want to be on the show? He said, no, man, because me and him play golf together. I said, man, you want to sponsor my show? He said, yeah, I sponsor your show. Tell me how much. I said, let me get home and do some numbers, put some numbers together. Shout out to him. No problem. He been first of the month, that check is always there, and I appreciate it. Shout out to Whitaker Building Supply and Amari's Bank also. Like I say, I got what? The end of this month. I think the contract the end of this month with Amari's. Last week, I went up there and renewed the contract for next year. It started up again in August. So the end of this month, it's starting in December and always in the off season. Amari's Bank, you won't see Amari's Bank. But they did. I want to say special thanks to them also. They bought my ticket to the game on Saturday. Amari's Bank. Appreciate them for doing that. All right. So I have a free. So if you got a business, you want to advertise with Sports Talk with BWatts, all you got to do is just let me know. I have an open slot coming up 1st of December. All right. A lot of people know I asked about it, especially when I was out there in Colorado. Told them whatever it was, and hey, it is what it is. All right. I got to get out of here. But I thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. I'm going to play a couple videos that I got some pictures. I don't went over my time. I'm going to do a little editing tonight. I'm off tomorrow, but I got to go back Wednesday and ship this thing over to Jason at Comcast and see what he say about this. All right? Hey, good night, and thank y'all for watching Sports Talk with your boy, BWatts. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me for almost 2.5 hours. You know the show gonna take that long. I did. But I'm great. I got to go, y'all. Y'all be blessed.
Visit.
They got different characters on this team, and that's why they are must-see TV.
Ain't petitioning for nobody. We ain't doing that. We got a wonderful display of cameras here, and I think we on national television every week. If they can't see it, there's a problem. Don't allow their hatred for me to interfere with our kids' success. They got to stop that. Y'all got to stop. Some of y'all like that. Y'all got to stop that, man. Give the kids what they deserve, man. I done had my turn. You had, I played 14 years. You had 14 years to hate me. Now let it go.
That's stupid. When are y'all gonna get ready? When are y'all gonna move the dirt ball? They been playing their butts off, and y'all playing like. What is wrong with y'all, man? When are you gonna take it on yourself and do something with it? Let's move them dirt balls down the field. Get back out there and do something.
Come on, fucking lazy shit. Get your hat across. Get your hat across, man.
You miss me with that. Good. Amen. Popular. Yeah, you gotta perform. All right. Must be the money. Boulder, Colorado. Let's go, Buff. At the best. Scope Buff. Scope Buff. Hey, watching Sports Talk with BWatts. I'm your boy Bernard Watts, live right here in Boulder, Colorado. Getting ready to watch Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. Yeah, let's go Buff.